You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, nice flip there and a beautiful counter.
Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, strong knee gets home right off the gut, and the wrestler didn't necessarily see that coming. Perhaps a sign of things to come in this matchup.
That's very lucky that he didn't get it to the face, because most times when that guy starts to throw those knees up the middle, you can almost run into that knee and it will put you out. He has to be very aware now when he level changes and tries to get this fight to the floor.
Good. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Dillashaw gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Nice move. There you go. Hit him with some strikes.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He was able to block that shot.
Nice, nice, nice.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots. Oh!
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Lead hook is good by Dillashaw. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, nice jab there by Dillashaw. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Let's keep it up.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Great. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Here we go. Let's get after it.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully... Oh! Oh, he's in trouble.
Get the underhook. Underhook.
Honing in on those counters. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh!
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, that's big. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Big left hand.
Pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Hands high. Hands high.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Let me see those straight punches.
Well, at this
now.
point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. All right, so Dillashaw's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Hit him hard, you hurt him.
Oh,
Let's go.
both landed.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Watch yourself. Get out. You're losing.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Dwalish Willie. Dillashaw's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged.
He hurt him bad.
Rips the body there.
Finish him.
Slips to avoid the right.
Oh, he hurt him bad. This is a crazy high pace.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Calm down.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Here
it.
we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
Good. Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
He's hurt bad.
Go, go, go.
Oh, right hand.
Cover up.
Oh,
Cover up.
with authority, the
Keep
body.
moving. Cover up.
Going for the takedown here, and it is good, high-amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Rear naked.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh!
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good work from the top here by Dillashaw. And he's back up.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Don't give
Starting
up.
to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
You're behind.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Dig deep. Dig deep.
Nice body kick.
1 minute now to go in the third.
Oh, nice.
All right, so Dillashaw's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Doing good. It's okay.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Move, use your footwork.
Dillashaw gets hit with that stiff jab there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, his nose is just mangled.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Dillashaw's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cover. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. And how much more can he take? And back to his feet.
Take your time. Take your time.
Just misses with the jab there. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
Let's go. Keep the pressure.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if this is buying his time or just trying to get some extra reps.
Oh!
That is it!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight.
More aggressive with your striking.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful hook.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Throw that hook.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Volume striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina and, of course, her longtime chief MMA coach, Pavel Fedotov. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ronda Rousey.
Get that wrist control.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, nice block by her there. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
Oh, can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Let those hands go. 4-punch combination.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, this is as good a striking performance as we have seen from Valentina Shevchenko recently, and perhaps some of that has to do with her opponent's fear of getting taken down.
Well, she can't try to go forward too much because she'll get beat. She's hurt bad.
Let's go.
Might might get the TKO here.
She's getting up, yep.
Let's go. Get on your bike.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Move.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Allow her to hold
Knee to
you
the
down.
body here in
You gotta
side control. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue.
Beautiful submission attempt by this grappler.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Can she escape? Oh, she can!
She was able to straighten that arm, work the other arm all the way through to get her chest back to the mat. Great job.
All right, so a standing ovation. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Big shot to the body.
Deep breath.
Nice straight right hand. Oh, effective use of the jab. Oh, man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Perfect.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's got a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rousey. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Grab those ribs.
All right, so a pretty might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, it's tight. Shevchenko tapped!
Oh, my God!
Well, this arena is officially up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment. Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Garbrandt's now switching his stance. Oh, big knee. Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style. A lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Great timing on that double leg.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Scramble, scramble and get up.
2 minutes. Elbow from the top now by Sterling.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Put him up.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Oliveira. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tsarukyan. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Pretty strong jab there by Tsarukyan. Circling towards the left now.
Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Win the scramble.
Excellent ground and pound here by Sarukyan.
This is a terrible position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sarukyan. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oliveira's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Keep on working. Let's get out of there.
This is getting tight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Short elbows, short elbows.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Straight punch is good. Oh, clean hook there. Huge block there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Oliveira gets back up again. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we... Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Boa! Foi pressão mesmo. Quero ver sequência. Vamos lá.
In the half guard.
Push that knee and slide to side.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Let's work, guys.
Now the hammer fist here by Sarukyan. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh.
2 rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Whiffs on the elbow. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Oliveira.
Great defense. That punch had no chance. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Big shot to the head.
Keep working.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Sarugyan is doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Beat up his body.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. That was a nice takedown, yes.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Fast jab lands there.
Come on, 60 seconds. 60 seconds
Under a
left.
minute to go here in our third and final round.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, nice.
That guillotine is tight.
Esquece isso. Relaxa, respira.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Let's go.
He's gone.
Get that wrist control.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling the chair back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sarugyan. Oliveira's cheek.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in a main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime. Big inside kick.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick early.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He passed the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Tsarukyan's pass attempt denied. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He's got to be careful here.
Let's go, push, 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 get free.
That was a slick transition. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Look to counter that hook, let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
We can do it, let's go.
Beautiful punch.
Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big moments on both sides in round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. And you need more of that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Come on, push through it.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Position.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter.
Oh, big shots here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, protect your legs, protect your head, because Edson Barboza is coming. One of the more accomplished kickers on this UFC roster. 3 knockouts/TKOs stemming from leg kicks, and you got to think that is a big part of the game plan for Edson Barboza in another huge UFC spot for him here tonight. All right, we got 2 strikers in this matchup, but the boxer has been the one getting off early. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, so many strikes back-to-back would seem to show that he has a speed advantage. And if you have an advantage, you start to string those combinations together, and you can get a lot of damage off in a short period of time.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Não desiste agora, vai em frente.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Lands to the body there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, Johnny. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, that's a good strike there by Hooker.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Beautiful. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
Deep breath.
All right, so there's the horn signal. All right, so let us now check out some.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, let's get to round 2.
You're all right. Stay focused. Look sharp. Let's take this.
That
round
shot
now.
blocked by Hooker.
Good. Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Man, that right hand is a bomb. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this
I mean,
guy
it's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Shot is blocked there by Hooker. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to it.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot. is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Good sequence of kicks there by Edson Jr. Barboza. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Stay aggressive.
Huge left hand.
Acaba com ele, manda subir a cabeça no tronco. Olha como você tá.
You heard him real bad.
Senão ele te derruba.
Big right hand.
Finish this.
And now a left.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Se liga, cuidado. Concentra. Tamo nessa pra ganhar.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Hooker's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Nice crack there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Oh, big knee there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen. How about these two going at it?
Use your defense and move.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
This is big. That's big.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Good, solid strike on the ground. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Barboza.
Oh, inside kick.
Hooker's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It does.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
1A fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how.
Muito bem, ótimo. Só que não dá pra saber o resultado.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it.
Watch the range.
Overhand block there by Hooker. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Petr Yan high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on. Nice punch there.
Big knee there. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Back and forth we go.
All right, let's go. Let me see you do something. Throw the jab.
Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1.
Hands up.
All right, so well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back. Oh! Cannot take too many of those.
Pressure, finish the fight. Back away.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Dig.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Hands up, move. Hands up, move.
Big knee there.
Stop.
What a start. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Okay.
Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2.
It's your fight.
Nice block.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
he hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh!
You know he's gonna kick.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Hooker. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Good right here.
Body head, finish.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
That's it.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Follow that up.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite dominant.
Oh, he hurt him again. Big right hand. He's in trouble.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Uppercut. Body shot.
Takedowns over.
Slips that left hand. Wow!
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Move, listen to my voice. You gotta move.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot.